Warden.
Haren is content to let me craft away in obscurity under dreadful conditions. Never a care for the art of crafting.
But you're not so dreadfully common.
Exactly. I want to make wondrous things. Things a dwarf and craftsman would appreciate. If you come across any fantastical materials, could you perhaps visit old Wade?
Wade, what are you about?
Oh, nothing, nothing. Remember, fantastical materials. Yes, Commander? Oh, I simply must do something with this. So unique, so rare. Yes, a breastplate. Here, take this. These are a few knickknacks I need to begin my work. Find them soon. I simply cannot wait.
Do you remember me? The merchant from the road. I've made a deal with your Mistress Wolsey to provide some new stock for the other merchants here. Make her bless you, sir.
You're back. You need anything? Oh, this will help a great deal. This is iron. Very high quality.
Armor and weapons could be made with this. I'll just get to it then. No one appreciates.
You're back. You need it. Ah! You're back. Ah!
You arranged for quite the welcome for us, didn't you, Commander? Not that I mind. Gave me a chance to do some proper testing. Oh, kind of you to notice. That was my work. The name is Dworkin Glavenok. Some call me Dworkin the Mad. That don't ruffle my beard, though. You have to be a little mad in my line of research. I developed these particular formulations, but it's the Kunari who perfected the art. That just gets in my craw. Sullen, ashen-skinned giants shouldn't be allowed to outsmart dwarves. So, I've been conducting experiments on lyrium sand and other volatile ingredients. If you got a mind to, aye. We used up all the explosives on those darkspawn. I can make more, but I'm out of lyrium sand. Lyrium dust is all over the place, but that's too fine. Dust's good for fuses, but not the boom I'm looking for. With real lyrium sand, I can set the lads to work. Wonderful. We can start making more explosives.
Warden, Before you let my brother blow himself to little bitsies, tell him to be careful.
Don't listen to Voldrick. I know what I'm about.
And how many apprentices have you lost? 3? No, 4?
We'll know the risks. If we succeed, our names will go down in history. Aye, Commander. Thanks for your help. Please, take these. Use them to give those beasties a what for. Oh, you're back to visit old Dworkin?
Seneschal Verrill has been looking for you. Please go to the throne room. Just give me a moment.
Commander, the men cleared the rubble. You'll have to see what they found for yourself. Here we are. Look at her.
I knew it led to the deep roads. I could smell it.
It looks safe enough to climb down. Find a way to stop the Darkspawn from coming back this way. Good luck.
What?
You were staring at me, you man-skirt-wearing freak.
Oh, I thought you were being attacked by a wild animal. It was over your beard.
You think you're so clever, don't you? Sparkle fingers.
Blood. Where's the next one? Got it. No chance. No chance at all. More blood. Where's the next one? Got it. better than later. All right. Got it. I'll get on it. Excellent! That'll teach you. Got it.
ancestors favor us indeed. This is a dwarven barrier door. Before old Calharol fell, she nearly had it complete. Only the mechanism needs work. If they'd only had a bit more time to finish, Orzammar wouldn't be all alone. Won't take me long to fix up the mechanism. Poor sods were nearly done. This is proper dwarven engineering. You stand back now. Should buy us a few years. A decade if we're lucky.
That'll give us time to devise a more permanent solution. Of course.
You don't actually think your jokes are funny, do you?
Could have sworn that fly was buzzing again.
Har! Let me tell you about my life in one word.
Oh no, don't take me back to the tower. I'm far, far too delicate.
I'm not only a dwarf, I'm a moron. Listen to me fart.
Oh no, big Templar man. What are you going to do with that sword?
Ew.
Don't play with fire unless you want to get burned, son.
Now is better than later. Got it. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Got it. Is there some great ceremony when someone joins the Legion of the Dead?
It's called a funeral.
Right, but is it boring and somber like a regular funeral? I mean, you're not burying anyone.
This is true. Dwarven funerals involve a great deal of ale and singing. Then there's an orgy.
What?
You're kidding!
Of course I'm kidding.
Oh, you're back to visit old Dworkin? Splendid. Truly splendid. We've enough lyrium sand to keep us busy for a long time. Thanks for your help. Please, take these. Use them to give those beasties a what for.
Yes, Commander?
You're back. You need anything? Oh, of course.
The lads are hard at work. You'll have your explosives.
I'll get on it.
Where is he? I know he's here. Cough him up, Warden. You're not gonna pull the moss over my eyes. Ogren, get your hairy ass down here.
Hang on to your beard, woman. Is this a conjugal visit? Looking for Ogren to grease the old wheel?
Don't lay a finger on me. You've done a lot of stupid things on a whim, but joining the Wardens...
Ah, didn't you say it would be hot?
We were role-playing.
Look, I didn't sign up on a whim, all right? You kicked me out.
You were just looking for an excuse.
You kept trying to make me into something I'm not. I can't play house like you want me to. I'm only good at one thing, Fells, and it's killing.
You had a good thing in the army. They respected you.
Felsie, I finally got the old conquer on straight, and I don't belong anywhere but here.
Fine, Ogren, if that's what you want. The baby and I will just have to get by without you.
I'd just end up being hit. She's a tiny thing, but packs a surprising wallop. And in this mood, she'd go straight for my danglers. Come on, there's Darkspawn waiting to be killed.
Funny. Considering all the things that have been taken, it figures this would still be here. My father hated my mother. He only dragged this painting out when my grandmother visited, which was not often. I'd be paraded before her like a soldier on inspection, and she would pick over every flaw while Father awaited his turn. I don't really know. Her family was wealthy. I remember that much. They wouldn't touch me with a 10-foot pole now, of course. I'd be as welcome there as a bad rash. Anyway, someone should take this down. I think it's staring at me. You know, I'm actually not the first Howe to be a Grey Warden. Or maybe he did. It was my grandfather we're talking about. His name was Padric Howe. He joined the Order before it returned to Ferelden just after the war. Never contacted his family again. Just vanished. Now that I know about the joining, I think he died. Told what? The joining is a secret. Father always said he was a horrible man for abandoning the family to join a pointless cause. I grew up ashamed of my grandfather. But now I see his bravery. That will take some getting used to. My father often forgot that nobility has another meaning. I told you that the bow you gave me was my grandfather's, didn't I? Thank you for that. At any rate, we should probably get back to it. There are darkspawn to kill, I'll bet. Somewhere. We should keep our mind on the task at hand.
May I point out that you're all right? You're all right. Really, when the Templars came for me, you could have decided I wasn't worth the trouble. But I apparently am worth the trouble. Considering I'm usually a lot of trouble, I should be grateful. I'm glad to be around. When you recruited me, I thought I was jumping from the frying pan into the fire. But being a warden is almost tolerable. It's a pleasant stroll through the park, with darkspawn. Nothing's perfect. I thought it was worth mentioning. Thank you, Commander, for everything. Point the way, fearless leader.
You are gonna pay me, right? For all that arse whooping I do for you? Is anyone ever happy with what they have? We always want more. More because... more. Anyway, can I have a pony? Whoa, everything's spinning. And you're... very shiny. Oh, gonna go sit down now. Need something pummeled? Just say the word.
All right, all right.
Ah! Who's there? I was just keeping my nose to the dust. You know, watching out for the Schliets. One of the lads here told me about the Schliets. Said they're common in Ferelden. They lie on the ground, looking like ordinary pairs of pants. Until you turn around. That's when they strike. There's no such... Oh, well, I knew that. I thought you'd just find it amusing is all. That Jacob's gonna get it when I get my hands on him. What?
When do we get going? Darkspawn don't kill themselves, you know.
That looks fine indeed. That looks fine indeed. It'll do, sure. It'll do, sure.
Worst idea in the history of ever. Thanks, I guess.
Oh, how nice.
Thanks, I guess.
For me? Oh, wow. Oh, how nice. Thank you. Maybe you should rethink this? Thank you.
It'll do, sure.
It's much easier fighting Darkspawn on the surface. On a clear day, you can see for leagues. I once heard about a contraption known as a spyglass, I think it is called. My friend Varlin said they let you see distant enemies as though they were right beside you. Is that true? It sounds like magic. Then they must be the cleverest people in Thedas. In the deep roads, the Darkspawn can appear from nowhere. A spyglass sounds the very opposite. Someday, while I'm still on the surface, I would like to look through one. Wow. I've never seen so many books in my life. This one's a Navaran romance. Pretty spicy, too, from the looks of it. What's an Antivan milk sandwich? Oh. Oh, I see. I'll just put that back. I've only read one book. My friend Varlin taught me while we were in the Legion. He only had the one. He's dead now. He was a noble, once. From House Volney. I don't know why he ended up in the Legion. He wouldn't say. I saw death take my friends, knowing it would take him as well. I fought hard to keep us both alive. Varlin embraced the Legion's philosophy, that we were already dead. I couldn't let go like that. That's a nice way to think about it. Blow off the dust to find the vein of silver, huh? If I'm gonna get through all these books before the Darkspawn find me, I need to get started. Thank you. Maybe you should rethink this? Thank you. Maybe you should rethink this?
All rise. The Warden Commander and Liege Lord of all Amaranthine enters. I've held it off as long as I could, but you hold the right of high justice on your land. Certain matters of court must be decided. Be seated. The Warden Commander will first hear the matter of the Crown against the sheepherder Alec.
On behalf of the Crown, I submit that Alex stole 2 bushels of grain bound for the garrison in Amaranthine. When confronted by soldiers, he confessed. The punishment for theft from the crown is death by hanging.
What say you, Alec?
My sheep were slaughtered by the Darkspawn. My family was starving. I asked for mercy. Commander, mercy.
The poor bugger. Had he stolen from anyone besides the crown, he'd escape with a flogging.
Thank you. Thank you.
The next matter is of a civil nature. Lady Liza Pacton is the sovereign of Terns Down. She...
I prefer to speak for myself. The old Earl Rendon Howe made certain promises to me. Some of these he committed to paper. I was given the right to the incomes of the Southern Bridge.
And what part did you take in Howe's conspiracies, Liza? To get such a fruitful prize? I am Sir Darren, and it is my land she seeks. Taken from me because I was one of the few nobles who stood against Tern Logain.
Commander, Sir Darren is an ally, and Amaranthine has precious few who support you wholeheartedly.
If there's any hope of persuading more nobles to your cause, you must be fair-minded.
My father built that bridge, but very well. I place my trust in you.
The commander has spoken. The matter is resolved. Bring in Sir Temmerley the Ox.
Sir Temmerley stands accused of a murder most foul. You and your men came upon Sir Tamra in the dead of night and did cravenly ambush her. You dare too much, Captain Garavel. I am noble-born and will not submit to your accusations. You are accused of murder, sir. My soldiers found you fleeing while Sir Tamra's blood was still hot. There's a great deal of traffic on the roads, not all of it human. And it's so dangerous at night. We were merely in a hurry to reach a nice, safe place. You mock this court with your denials. You have nothing, Captain. Release me, Commander. It's this common lout's word against mine.
You will recall Sir Tamra as the knight who warned us against the conspiracy. Sir Temmerley was a confederate of Al Howe. I fear you're correct. Only some blood on their clothes. A sadly common sight on travelers these days. Besides that, nothing. The captain looked into the matter thoroughly. There'd be some outrage. There's no love for the Ox, but he's a noble. With such scant evidence. But you are within your rights to execute him. If he's innocent, I'm the Empress of Orlais. But it's possible, I suppose. What is your will?
What is the meaning of this? You can't do this!
Oh, but the Commander very much can. This session of the Arling's court is over. And Maker help me. I hope the next one is easier than this. Commander. Oh, I hope they fare better than Sir Myrene. I'll make the preparations. From this moment forth, Sigrun, you are a Grey Warden.
Then let it be.
You chose her well, Commander. She will wake shortly.
Commander. The soldiers are doing their best to defend the farmlands. It's a lot of ground to cover, though. Master Wade has been at the forge night and day. New arms will make our soldiers much more effective, sir. The Darkspawn are attacking some of the outlying settlements in large groups. The common folk are getting scared, Commander. Good day, Commander.
I'm here to serve, Commander. Very well, Commander.
When do we get going? Darkspawn don't kill themselves, you know.
Need something pummeled? Yes.
You need anything, Commander?
May I be of service? Certainly.
Should we get a move on?
I don't think we should dally here.
Yes.
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 Yes, Commander?
You're back. You need anything? Ah!
Got it.
I knew you'd make it back here. Have you sold that thing I gave you? It's not much, but I hope you get a good price for it. No. I feel fine. You don't think maybe I should just go.
Woods are slip.
You're back, eh? What's it like out there? Darkspawn crawling all over? Thank the Maker. Mika's been afraid to move from this spot since he lost the stupid thing.
Sorry, couldn't go without Lucky Deerfoot. Thanks for finding it.
And now we're getting away before the Darkspawn arrive. Good luck to you.
Ooh, fingers twitching, so much shiny. I know better than to nick any of this. I was just remembering. Growing up castless in Dusttown, we took what we could get, when we could get it. But that doesn't excuse what I was. A thief and a lying rotten duster. Let's move along before the temptation becomes...
You're back. Have you any...
It is so good
All right,
to see
all right.
you well, Commander.
Yes, Commander? Then stand back. A good bit back. Loren says sometimes I get overly excited with my hammer. I did what I could with this, but I'm not happy with it. Not one bit. If you must wear it, please don't say I made it. If you find anything else, you let me know.
You're back. You need anything? Come back soon.
Now's better than later. Got it.
Something large and powerful. Large, powerful, and angry.
Funny how that keeps happening.
I'll get on it.
You don't always wear robes, do you?
Not when I'm naked, I don't.
I mean when you run from the circle. Robes would make you easy to spot.
Got it.
Notice the big I'm
Now's
a mage
better than
sign
later.
around my neck.
I like to make it easy for the Templars.
Ah, so that's how it's going to be.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Got it. Now's better than later. I see enemies ahead.
Come to life, run!
Now's better than later. Now's better than later.
Trees smell good. Grass smells good too, and flowers, of course. The surface is full of such wonderful smells. In the deep roads, all you smell is moist rock or dry earth. and darkspawn. There's a smell I won't miss. Unfortunately. The only thing worse than the smell of darkspawn is the smell of broodmothers. Now there's a foulness that cannot be described. But trees? Trees smell good.
I see a trap. I see a trap. I see a trap. Now is better than later.
Out of my way. I need to get out of here. No! No one can help me. I just need to get out of here. The elf! She makes the trees come alive. All we wanted was some easy money from the caravans, but... Make her help me. She's here. Gotta get away.
I recall you from the last gathering of the clans. Your keeper is Marathari, is she not? I was with our keeper, Ilshe, when she spoke to Marathari. I am Valana. Watch your back around these parts. There are dark spawn, and the Shem settlements do not look kindly on the Dalish. Possibly. There are, however, things more terrible than dark spawn. The merchants would do well to fear me. After all the Shemlin did to me, to our people, this is justice. They stole my sister, and likely sold her to merchants. I will not rest until I have her back! You should go. I have no quarrel with you, and I would hate hate for that to change.
There's dried blood all over this camp. And those discarded weapons. Why are they just lying there? There's something strange going on here. I'm not sure I like it.
Now's better than later. Got it. I'll get on it. All right.
It's good to be in the fresh air again.
Now's better than later. I'll get on it.
Here. It has been a long time. I have forgotten my name, but I am a warrior. I am Avar, and I am cursed. Far longer than that. Seasons beyond counting, I was a man to be feared, a man of war. The Deventer mages, they came here seeking easy prey, but they found me, my brother, my tribe.
We broke their army at the Fort of 1,000 Vigils, then pursued the Magister. Perhaps time changes all things. We cornered the Magister here. Here we would sacrifice him to Uvola, the god of this wood. As his guards fell one by one, he struck my brother and I with liquid fire. So even as the Magister's body was torn apart, my brother and I watched from stone eyes. So much forgotten. I remember only revenge. The Tevinter Magister that cursed my brother and I, he leads a mockery of life. Disturb the ashes nearby. Summon him. Kill him. Free me.
Stranger, my brother called to you. Do not listen. The Magister's death will accomplish nothing. I have never known him to speak a falsehood, but he is mistaken. My brother is consumed by rage. Over long years, his anger grows. Anger will not free us. Revenge will not free us. I've used the long years to think, to pray to our gods. The gods hold their own counsel. There is no release, but with peace, serenity, we can sleep. I have slept many seasons with only my brother's anger to call me back. Show him the way. This does not have to be a torment. With reason or a silver tongue. He is the son of the Father, a warrior born. With the long seasons, I have seen that violence often accomplishes naught. Teach him.
The deed is not yet done. My brother has grown weak. In truth, weakness was always in him. He was a thinker, a dreamer, not a warrior. This life of Earth is beyond bearing. The Magister stirs from his ashes, and my blood boils. He yet lives. What you ask is difficult. My soul calls out to smite he who cursed my brother and me. I will try. It will take time.
You have calmed him. If it lasts, perhaps we can sleep and wake in a brighter future. Thank you. Does it matter? Before I sleep, let me whisper to you of lore of the earth, our secret herbs. May they help you, stranger. Good night.
Got it. Now is better than later. All right. Now's better than later. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Got it. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? All right. Got it. I'll get on it. Got it. All right. I'll get on it. Got it. All right. Got it. I'll get on it. Now is better than later.
You're standing in my dirt. Don't be sorry, just move. That dirt was specially prepared for my plants. I only have to find the seeds now. It's just a matter of time, I'm sure. You've heard of me then? Read one of my books, have you? It's been some time since the college was called together. Why now? No, I can't go. Not yet. I'm not leaving till I get the seeds of the northern prickleweed. I've been here too long just to give up. I suppose another pair of eyes wouldn't hurt. And if you actually succeed, I'm sure I could scrounge up some kind of reward. You're looking for the seeds of a northern prickleweed. The plant has broad, dark green leaves with thorny stems and is most commonly found growing on rocky ground. Go on now. If I'm going to be traveling, I'll need to make preparations. Any luck? Did you find any northern prickleweed? Marvelous. Look at them. Oh, man. Here, I whipped up some herbal remedies for you, and a list of instructions so you can recreate them if you like. And now it's time for me to leave. Perhaps our paths will cross again at a later date. Good luck.
Now is better than later.
Nice view. You see any large walking trees coming towards us?
Got it. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? All right. I'll get on it.
Don't look. Don't look at me. Olaf, my name. Came with friends to drive out away the elf, but the dark spawn were too quick. We were ripped apart, biting claws and teeth from the darkness, and then I woke, flesh and bone and gristle under me, around me. Everyone dead. Dead, soft meat melting into the ground. I crawled away, came here. Can't stand to see it. No. Darkspawn came first. They slaughtered us, took our steel, brought it to the elven camp, tricked us, tricked the elf. Now, she thinks we are to blame. Hunts all in her rage while they watch.
So all these people died over a misunderstanding? Maker, that's horrible. We have to stop her. Tell her she's wrong. Do you think she's back at her camp? We could try looking for her there.
The Dark Ones are curious about you too. They watch you as well as her. Can you feel them? Beneath, around, from shadows. Sister? I have a sister, do I? Elf sister? No, we did not take her. Probably dead, or eaten. Am already dead. Am already gone. Make an end, please.
Got it. Now's better than later. All right.
do you want from me? Don't you understand? I have to do this to get Serani back! I know a human crime when I see it. I've experienced more than enough of them. You will pay for repeating their lies. How can the Dalish hope to revive our past glory when we slaughter each other like animals? Then will you let me go? For the sake of our people and what we share? Talk. What? The Darkspawn are mindless. It is not possible. Should never have come here in the first place. If they had just left us alone, all this would never have happened. If it wasn't the humans who killed my people and took Serani, are you saying the Darkspawn did it? That is Serani's. She would never willingly part with that. Our mother gave it to her before she died. Why would the Darkspawn do this? You have no reason to trust me, but let me come with you. I fell for the Darkspawn's deception, and I took lives. This is true. I see now that this was a mistake. I swear to you that if I get Serani back, I will leave this place for good. We Dalish must band together. I apologize for my actions. Now, where should we seek the Darkspawn? There is an abandoned mine some ways to the north of here. The tunnels run far into the earth. We will likely find the Darkspawn there.
Yes.
right. I'll get on it.
A foolish idea. And one... What? This book is empty. Why have you given me this useless object? I can see that. I'm sure I'll find some use for this. The leather binding is quite adequate. Thank you. Maceranas. Thank you.
Blasted things! That went well, thankfully.
You do have some redeeming features.
I'll get on it. All right, all right. I'll get on it. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Got it. All right. I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Darkspawn Chin crumbling statuary. I smell an opportunity.
I'll get on it. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? All right, all right. Now's better than later. Now's better than later.
That ghoul has my things! She has it all! I'm going to get it back. Are you with me?
Earth, you guide!
Brilliant!
I suppose you do have some redeeming features.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
You're the Warden Commander. I would not have expected to meet you here. Did those bastards get you too? I was to help rebuild the Ferelden Wardens, just as you were. We were at Vigil's Keep less than a week when the Darkspawn came. I think I'm the only one left. The others are dead, or worse. I'm not sure. The emissary who leads them is more cunning than any Darkspawn I've encountered. He's fascinated with Wardens. But listen, there is a Darkspawn here carrying a huge maul. He crushed my legs. He took my wedding ring. Please, Commander, slay him. Bring the ring to my wife Nida in Amaranthine. Tell her I died trying to make this world better. No, I will only slow you down. Please, do this for me. It is all I ask.
Blood. Where's the next one?
The ghouls
taking our gear.
No chance. No chance at all. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Now's better than later.
Your glares suggest that you don't care for my presence.
I'm simply wondering how your kind can call yourselves nobles. It seems ironic.
We like irony, and it rolls off the tongue better than oppressors.
Ah, so you're a funny human.
Not I. I wouldn't dare lighten your mood, milady.
All right. More blood! Where's the next one? Get off my back? All right.
You are not supposed to be here. Once, I made a deal with the creatures, and they set me free. I bring them supplies, they give me gold. Vigil's Keep? That is the Grey Warden's Keep near Amaranthine. Yes, I know it. If there is coin to be had, Armos will be there. We will meet again, if you survive this place.
All that muscle and it still has no chance.
I'm tired of this! Why is she with that monster? We must get to her.
This leads to the deep roads. I can smell it. One never forgets the smell of the deep.
The home of the Children of Stone. Yes. They say wardens can sense darkspawn even deep beneath the ground. I would join the Grey Wardens. Give me the ability to hunt down these monsters in the deep. I am not afraid of death. I will pledge my service to you in exchange for the powers your order can grant. What say you? Masiranas. Shall we go then? I've had enough of this place.
Unfortunate. No, it is lost to us now. There is no point in returning, Uther. Your former comrades are impressive. They will be difficult to convince. No, Uther. I will fulfill my promise to you. All is not lost yet. Come. We must prepare for battle.
Thank the Maker you arrived. Things are getting out of hand. My son is starving! Open the granaries! Bloody feed your people!
I fear this must be the work of the conspiracy against you and the Wardens. If the common folk just rose up on their own, I'll eat my boot. Maybe you can say a few words. Calm them down. Make them see reason.
Barrel, you don't coddle a revolt, you put it down. Just give me the order. We will not be...
Let the commander speak.
But we must eat.
Quiet!
You expect us to believe those empty...
The commander's soldiers protect my home. That's promises enough for me.
But...
Truly well done. That was, well, inspirational.
I don't know how you did that. Men, stand down.
Before this mess began, some nobles were awaiting an audience with you. I'll be in the keep.
I've watched you fight, Sigrun. The Legion of the Dead trains its people well.
Oh, they taught me a few tricks, but I was fighting long before then.
Oh. You fought in Orzamar's army?
Fighting for scraps of food, for a place to sleep, for survival.
Oh, I didn't mean...
It's all right. You're a noble.
I should hate her, but I don't. I can respect a woman who fights for freedom and justice. I can look past petty hatred when I have reason to. She freed the elven slaves. Funny, isn't it? Andraste fought a tyrannical empire, only to have her followers become one themselves. People with power never fail to abuse it, even those with good intentions. No! I seek justice for my people, and... that is all. We would not be like... I wish to end this conversation. Let us be on our way. Commander. Just...
The lads are hard at work. You'll have your explosives. The lads are hard at work. You'll have your explosives.
You're back. You need anything? Oh, this will help a great deal. Wade, the commander found a silverite deposit. Amaranthine abounds with mineral wealth. Master Wade has more than he needs to equip all of your men suitably.
Thank you so much for finding all this dreary metal. Haran, you must be happy.
Ecstatic. Now, no more time to waste.
Yes, Commander? Let me see. Oh, amazing. This might be Heartwood. I'm not exactly sure. The Dalish elves are so prickly about sharing. If I were allowed to experiment with this, I might be able to make a bow. Or a shield, yes. I can't do that right now, you understand. Here's a list of materials I need. They may be a trifle hard to come by, but you must get them. Yes, Commander?
You're back. Ah, of course. You're back. You need...
Any luck finding the granite? Splendid. But I can't risk my men to darkspawn attacks. You'll have to send soldiers to secure the site. Thank you, Commander. The vigil will not fall, I swear it.
Samuel! Groundskeeper Samuel! Is that you?
Who? Maker's breath. If it isn't little Nate. I'd know that face anywhere.
Groundskeeper, I am overjoyed that you stayed on. Please, do you know how my brother died? And my sister? I was in the Free Marches.
Your brother died in the war. And Lady Delilah, don't you know? She isn't dead, son. Not that I know of. Last I heard, she married a storekeep in Amaranthine. Don't know which one. Poor girl.
Did you hear that? My sister is alive. Could we ask around the shops? Next time we're in Amaranthine? Thank you. I would be interested to know just what happened to her. Maker bless you, Commander. I'll be the best soldier you ever had.
I shudder to think what would happen if you hadn't cleared the basement. If Darkspawn attacked again, we'd be wide open.
All right.
Van Esmeralda, the Commander. What was this urgent matter?
I am here about the good Arl. The good Arl you killed.
You're still loyal to Arl Howe?
Brendan was good to us. Good to me. And now his death will finally be avenged.
First a
riot, now this. Blast it. Veryl's been hit. It looks glancing. He'll live. I'll have the herbalist attend to him immediately. Andraste's blood, that's Ban Esmerel. I have failed you, Commander. I won't let it happen again. I'll have trusted men clean this up. We can keep this quiet for a while. There's enough cause for panic already, Commander.
Now is better than later.
Hey, Commander, we need to talk. Dreams. You get them? Yeah, this is a Grey Warden thing, huh? Why didn't anyone tell me? In my dream, I saw one of those bloated, vomit-smeared broodmothers, and it had Hespeth's face. You remember Hespeth, don't you? Branka was there, and whispered, "It's time." And Hespeth screamed, and 1,000 darkspawn burst from her. Then the darkspawn surrounded me and started talking, asking me if I would like lemon in my tea. And could I please teach them to read and write, and one of them kept repeating, "Where's the baby?" And that's when I woke up. Huh. I do get other dreams about darkspawn, mostly shadows and murmuring, but nowhere as scary. Thanks for listening, Commander. Need something, pummeled? Hey, I gotta thank you for saving my hide today. There was that guy, and he was all, and I was, but then I got hit by an arrow, and then I fell over, and it was meep, but you were there, and you were all, spectaculous. I'm gonna drink to you, Commander. Here's to the...
When do we get going?
I envy the humans for so many things. but sometimes I envy them most for their tales. Even the youngest human child knows of at least a dozen heroes of legend. These tales are taken for granted. They are so abundant. Oh, it makes me angry sometimes. We Dalish have lost most of our history and our legends. What we do remember, we hold dear. But does a human child value the tale of the Paragon Idukan as much as he does Dane and the werewolf? Stories connect us to our past. They shape a people in profound ways. Without them, we are lost. I think I finally know what I will do with your gift. I will fill it with stories. These will be new stories for my people. Stories drawn from what I know and what I've seen. Perhaps one day, they will be what connects my children and their children to their past. To me. I see now that this is a gift to be treasured. And I thank you.
I'll get on it.
Yes.
Long day. Ah, sod it! Nothing. Stubbed my toe. Just one of those days. Actually, it's been one of those weeks. This isn't gonna make you think any less of me, is it? Who cares? I've just been thinking about Felsi and the Nugget. Didn't do right by them, did I? That's what I like about you. You're honest, like a sock to the gut. I think Felsi knew, even if she never acknowledged it to herself. She knew I could never settle down again. I did once, and, well, you know. Probably. But now I'm here and I'm free. Felsi'll get by if I know her. But the Nugget, that's got me all torn up inside, Commander. Little one won't understand. Maybe I could visit once in a while, write some letters. That's the least I could do as a father. And hey, the little one will grow up thinking Daddy's a great hero. Oh, you. Get going before I get misty-eyed. Go on. Need something
Can I get
pummeled?
you a ladder so you can get off my
What
back?
about it, huh? Huh? I was thinking about my plan for a grand fleet of Mabari chariots. talked to your dog about it once. Didn't seem impressed. Thing is, the Grey Wardens could use a snazzier image. Everyone thinks we're a grim stick-in-the-muds. Oh, and the ladies love them chariots. Oh, yes. Hey, you. Is you there? You. Oh, you're a tricky one, but you're not getting into my head. Oh, no. You with your murmuring, your buzzing. I know your plan, but it won't work. I'm onto you. Aha! You! Trying to distract me with rational explanations. Won't be fooled. Oh. Whoa. Oh. Need something pummeled? Just say the word.
A hot meal would be nice right about now.
Anathara.
Shall we get a move on?
Now is not the best time to talk.
May I be of service? Certainly.
Maseran.
Oh, it's exactly as Varlin described, but shinier. May I keep it? I know I shouldn't. We're not supposed to have belongings in the Legion. As you say, Commander. Thank you.
May I be of service? Certain.
lads are hard at work. You'll have your explosives.
Trade here is good.
You're back. Oh, of course.
Yes.
Yes.
Can't the Darkspawn just die?
Delilah? Is that really you?
Nathaniel, I had feared the worst.
Times must have been hard, Delilah. But you can do better than this. Come back to the estate until we find somewhere else.
What? Oh, Nathaniel, I didn't marry Albert out of desperation. I adore him. I was so glad to get away from Father's evil. This life is so much better.
Father's evil? Isn't that overstating things a little? He got caught up in politics.
You weren't here. You didn't see what he did, Nathaniel. You want the culprit who destroyed our family? It was him, without question.
I had no idea.
Of course you did. But you always worshipped Father, right from when you were a little boy. Come, brother, let us sit and catch up a bit, shall we?
She said she wants me to come back. Once all this is done. Meet her husband. She's due by the spring. She seems happy. She said Father deserved to die. I still can't believe it. I thought he had his reasons. It was a war for Andraste's sake. Before I went to the Free Marches, he was never... How could he have changed so much? I suppose not. I wish I'd known some of this sooner. I feel like such a fool. Now please, let's get back to our business. I need to think.
You're back. Have you any news? Really? Oh, that's wonderful news. I hope the culprits have been brought to justice.
No, I would like to leave.
Greetings, milady. Surely I have you to thank as well for the,
Urge to leave not abating.
Yes. I promised a donation, didn't I? Here, take this. With the Merchants Guild's compliments. You are very kind, Commander. I shall do as you ask. Maker smile on you always.
So, it is so good to see you well, Commander.
If you must be so close, Dwarf, I prefer that you turn your head.
Well, sorry for looking. I can't help that your womanly splendor is at eye level.
What? I was referring to your...
Oh, you weren't talking about... what were you talking about?
Your breath, Dwarf. The fell cloud that emanates from your gaping maw.
They didn't call me the Lady Killer of Orzammar for nothing.
Now's better than later.
I saw the revered mother at the apothecary.
Best
trying
watch
to get
yourself if you head out.
What can I get for you, friend?
Dark spawn
What's she
about.
been up to?
This is a beautiful tree. I did not expect to find one strong and thriving in a Shemlin town. Nature does indeed. The keepers of my clan carry a staff cut from this wood. The Dal Amithal. Perhaps it was the same in yours. Our keeper, Ilshe, had a staff cut for me, for when I would take on her role. Is that meant to console me? Ilshe knew me like a daughter, and yet she said I would have destroyed our clan. And you think you know better than she? Enough of this. I wish to move on.
All things in this world are finite. What one man gains, another has lost. And the Maker wept for his beloved.
I will pray for you, Commander.
Now is better than later. I'll get on it.
Dirk's been in a fight with his girl. You know anything about that?
Bran, I don't know this person.
Is there something you want? My companion is not comfortable around strangers.
I see. This must be about Keenan, then. Sweetheart, could you give us a moment alone? Is Keenan dead? His wedding ring. Thank you for bringing this back to me. Keenan always said he joined the Wardens to give me a better life. Was it really better for me to be alone in a strange country, wondering if we'd ever have a family? Thank you. Andraste's grace be with you.
Get on it. Got it.
Andera Natishan, travelers. Do not be startled. We only wish to be about our way.
Marin?
Valana! Well, well, this is certainly a surprise. You traveling with...
Humans, yes. Believe me, the irony does not escape me, clanmate.
We are no longer your clan, Valana.
They were my closest friends, but not all of my clan.
Valana was exiled. She does not have a clan. We...
Stop. I do not wish to speak of this. Marin, the others who left with me, they are dead. And Serani is gone, taken by the Darkspawn.
Thank you, whoever you are. You have my gratitude. Ilshe warned her not to go with you, Valana. You see what you brought on her?
Then tell Ilshe that she was right. Oh, I can see her smug.
Ilshe has passed on. You know nothing but hatred. The clan is better off without your poison. Ah, we've lingered too long. Andrew will guide your path, Valana.
Do not make a fuss over me. Let us be on our way.
Were you there when my father was killed?
Don't go digging in the dust for things laid to rest. Does no one any good.
Whatever people say about him, he was still my father. And I just want to know if he suffered.
I'm not the person to ask.
Very well, Ogren. Evade the question.
I'll get on it. Got it.
The lads are hard at work. You'll have your explosives.
Commander.
I owe you an apology. Well, one in particular, anyhow. When I returned from the Free Marches, I was certain my family was destroyed for being on the wrong side of the war. But my father did it to himself. No conspiracies, just one stupid, selfish man. I should have known better. I was an idiot, and like a child I blamed you and the Wardens. And here you've even proven to be a friend of sorts. Or am I reading that wrong too? Good. You know, when you conscripted me, I would not have thought I'd end up liking it. Anyway, let's be on our way. I don't want to take up more of your time. Let's get moving.
Are you at all curious about my exile? The humans near where you met me were trying to drive my clan away. For a while, we resisted. Then they tried to burn us out. They would have destroyed the entire forest just to keep us from their farms. The others were afraid. Keeper Ilshay said that if I wanted to fight the Shemlen, I would fight them alone. The Shems give us land one day and take it back the next. By their rules, we would wander forever. They had run us ragged. It was time to stand and fight. Thus I called Ilshay a coward, and I turned away from the clan. Yes, but Ilshay is dead. It is too late, and I do not know if I deserve forgiveness. Look at what happened to those who followed me. Serani only came because she hoped I would relent. A few others wanted what I wanted, and left with us. They are dead now. How reassuring. Well, we've things to do. Let's not stand around all day. What's the point of having walls? I'm just as cold in here as out there.
A hot meal would be nice right about now.
Need something pummeled? Need something pummeled? Just say the word.
Should we get a move on?
Commander. The soldiers are doing their best to defend the farmlands. It's a lot of ground to cover, though. Master Wade has been at the forge night and day. New arms will make our soldiers much more effective, sir. It's chaos in the wilderness, sir. We're almost blind out there. Many of our scouts have gone missing. Their last reports indicate droves of darkspawn are amassing. Good day.
You're not here on my account. It's just a scratch. Ow. I'm flattered by the attention, but even the herbalist admits that it looks worse than it is. I'll be barking orders for you in no time, Commander. I'll be on the mend soon. I'll make the preparations. From this moment forth, Velana, you are a Grey Warden.
Then let it be.
She yet draws breath, Commander. She will recover.
Anathara.
I do not know where you found them. The Canary seems especially dubious. But the Vigil's market is busy once again. This will certainly aid in our upcoming efforts. With the surplus in the treasury, I took the liberty of getting you this. Well done, Commander. I'm here to serve, Commander. May I be of service? Of course. May I be of service? 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 May I be of service?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Got it.
I swear I saw you pick up a handful of dirt and sniff it back there. I didn't. You did. I saw you.
Fine. It smells good, like fallen leaves and sunlight.
is an unnatural
All right.
place. The veil is thin, and spirits abound. We must be wary.
I'm scared. Hold.
Why are you so loyal to your Legion of the Dead? And to Orzammar? Don't they hate you?
They do. I'm casteless, so I'm worthless to them.
And yet you'll give your life away to prove what?
That I'm more than I say I am?
You don't owe them anything. You don't need to prove your worth to them.
Maybe I need to prove it to myself.
Now's better than later.
Looks like the bones of this dragon were scattered by some animal. Or something worse.
It's been dead for days.
That answers that, I suppose. The Darkspawn are definitely here.
Let's roll it! I'll get on it. Now's better than later. Excellent! I'll get on it. I am prey for no creature. Now's better than later. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
The spirit realm lies very close to us here.
Now's better than later. Oh, this is a nasty one. I'll get on it. All right, all right. Don't be foolish. Don't be foolish. Got it.
Yet more of these creatures.
I'll get on it.
Disgusting. Nature should have reclaimed this place a long time ago, but it hasn't. There is something else here.
Yes, that is your Grey Warden. The Mother told it to me that if he was lured to this place and slain, that in time you would come.
It's a trap, and we are all fools for falling into it.
And the Mother, she was right. The Mother is always right. The Mother is she that sent me, she that wished you to come to here, this place. Here before you is the first, and I am bringing to you a message. The Mother, she is not permitting you to further his plan, whether this you know or not. So she is sending you a gift. No. We have come to the fate as well. It cannot be this. The Mother, she has deceived me. I am betrayed. Now I am being trapped in the Fade with you. I am the fool. I am thinking the Mother, she cares not what happens to the first, so long as the Grey Warden is defeated. I will be leaving you to the children. I will be finding my own path back into the world. Back to the Mother.
Another talking darkspawn, I see. And now there's mention of a mother. A leader, perhaps.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Perhaps one day we could sit down to discuss magic.
What would that
I'll get on it. Now is better than later. right, all right. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? All right. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Got it. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Now is better than later. I'll get on it.
What can I do?
I can't do that. Sorry.
Got it.
Excellent! Right, all your bungling.
No, my lady, I do not forget. I merely... But I would never contradict your ladyship. No. I don't. No, please, my lady! Have mercy! No! No! Ah, no! I am most sorry, mistress. So the village still exists. But only beyond there.
Got it.
You're not a spirit like everyone else. How did you get here?
This is where my grandfather's ashes are buried. I come to visit him often. He was the last person to stay in Blackmarsh. Once he passed, there was nobody left in the village who remembered. Remembered what happened to the village, of course. The marsh was full of people once. Then that evil woman came and changed everything. She... Oh no! They've come back again! Quick, come hide in the crypt! And so you came. Fell into my little trap.
Not again. You have a knack for stumbling into traps, don't you?
Such wonderful creatures, you mortals. So full of yearnings. So full of hunger. You do outnumber me now, it's true. Clearly you mortals are not frail. Very well. Let the Baroness have you. I shall feed on whatever remains.
now is better than later.